Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 13th day of June 2022. We're going to talk about Apecoin today. You guys can see prices falling. Everything in the cryptocurrency space is crashing. Everyone is having all this hysteria, fear, FOMO. All of this is going on at the same time, when in fact I was giving everyone who watched my last Apecoin video that I was looking for the price to go down. And needless to say, that is exactly what the market has done. So those on our particular channel are not surprised to see the market crashing in these cryptocurrencies. Now, before I talk about what to do here going forward in Apecoin, I want to make sure that everyone has an opportunity to come through and join the community. I want everyone to have a heads up as to where I'm looking for the price to go, so that we won't be scratching our heads trying to figure, okay, why in the world is the market going down when everyone else is trying to pump it up? I want you all to join me. I want you all to see that you're able to predict prices without any of the confusion, with no complexities, with nothing strenuous to try to figure out why is price moving the way it is. There's only certain things that make price moves, and it's namely two things: buying and selling. That's it. Nothing else outside of that pushes or moves the price. Once you understand that, everything else is irrelevant. Everything else is just noise. Just look at who's buying and who's selling, and you can see everyone's ideas off of the price chart. So I want to make sure everyone joins me. So hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to my channel, because I'm going to be fully transparent. When I get my price predictions right, I'll show it to you. When I get my price predictions wrong, guess what? I'll show it to it as well. I'm not going to hide anything from you all, because I want to be fully transparent and show you all the truth. All right. So let's talk about my last price prediction, which is right here. Okay, so you guys can see that Apecoin has completely fell off a cliff. You know, not surprised. As the price continues to fall, volume increases. It simply means that more and more people are selling their tokens, the Ape token, into the cryptocurrency space. That's all. And one of the biggest issues that we have when we have a new market like Apecoin is that we don't know where the bottom is, right? You guys can see the first day that this market started trading on Binance, the market opened at $1. Wow. Look how far the market has gone in Apecoin. Here we are at $3.30. The market opened at $1. Are we going back down there? Like, seriously, are we going to go all the way back down to $1? Because if so, this market definitely is not a buy. I know many people have told you and have shown you that you want to come in and dollar cost average, or you want to come in and buy these cryptocurrencies because they're cheaper, they're on discount, they're on sale. Yeah, okay. But if the market's going to continue to fall, then it's going to be a further sell, then it's going to be a further discount, and we don't need to be buying it right now. We want to buy once we hit the bottom. And right now, how the market looks in Apecoin, this is not a buyable market. You just want to chill out and wait. There's nothing wrong with waiting. There's nothing wrong. Keep your money to yourself until you see buying on the price chart. So let me go ahead and get rid of this. We were to get out the market yesterday to where the market actually came through our ultimate TP price. That's 28.58%. If you were to get out right now, you guys can see how much of our profitability has increased to 47. Simple, right? Yeah, this is that simple. Now, I'm here to tell you, this is not a buy, period. I don't care what anyone says in Apecoin. This market in Apecoin is not a buy until we found buyers, period. Okay. You guys can tell that over the last 2 to 3 trading days, look at this. The market had just completely fell off. When you see this, this tells you that you don't need to be coming in and buying it. You just need to chill out and wait if you're trying to wait for a timing opportunity to come in and buy this cryptocurrency. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to see how we can break down this daily price bar on the 17th of March. So let's break this down to a 90-minute basis. And I want to see if the market actually has us some information that we can actually utilize. And you guys can see there's no information there. Okay. Let's see what we have on like the 15 minutes. Hopefully we can see the price breakdown in Apecoin on the 15-minute chart. Because if so, we might be able to see support. And you guys can see on the 15-minute chart, we don't see it. Okay, so we don't have a basis to where we can find support here into the market in Apecoin. Let's see, we got on 5 minutes. Okay, let's go ahead and see we got it on the 5-minute chart, and hopefully we can see that. Nope, it goes all the way to May the 8th. So we don't have any history that we can actually gauge to see where the bottom could be in Apecoin. This is free fall. Look at this chart. This is free fall. We should not be looking into the market in Apecoin right now. Okay. So the question is, when are you going to come in and buy it? We know that when the market first traded in Apecoin all the way back here on March the 17th, we opened at $1. I wouldn't be surprised to see the market in Apecoin even come all the way back down to $1, right? That would bring the price. We could see the market fall, what, another 68-70%. Like, that's something that we need to consider and be thinking about. Everyone else is trying to get you to come in and buy this stock. Buy this currency, but we can clearly tell that there's not a bottom yet. We haven't found where the buyers are finding the price attractive in Apecoin. And until we do, we should not be touching this cryptocurrency. And I'll be one of the first ones to tell you all that. While everyone else is out here trying to get the clicks and the views and the ad revenue, they don't have your best interest at heart. They were literally tell you to come in and continue to buy this stock, excuse me for me saying stock, but they wanting you to come in and buy this currency when they know good and well that this market is in a downtrend. Apecoin is in a downtrend. Now, once we find the bottom, once we find buyers, hey, there's nothing wrong with us coming in and doing a small stint, doing a small play to try to come in and ride the market a little bit higher. I could get that. I could see that as well. But this environment has not changed. And when you see it going across the whole cryptocurrency market, you definitely need to wonder, where's the bottom overall? We haven't found it here in Apecoin. One thing I can see is that over the last couple of three-hour price bars, you guys can see all of this volume is coming through. And given how the market is not reacting to it positively, that mostly represents that people are selling right here. Okay. Now, we're not going to come through and buy this cryptocurrency until we find the buyers. We're not seeing them yet. Okay. We're not seeing it. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going to touch this cryptocurrency. I'm not going to put on a price prediction because I know that this market is massively weak. And it's not the only one, but we can see how we ended on the last weekly price bar, that we can still see the market in Apecoin fall a lot lower. And that dollar price that I talked about earlier, it needs to be considered. We can see the market actually fall all the way back down to $1, $1.50, $2, who knows? So I'm just here to let my community know, Apecoin is not it. It's not here yet. Now, once I see some information off of the price chart that looks attractive, that kind of lets us know that buyers are stepping back in, I'll do a video. But until that time, I'm looking for this currency to go down, right? So now let me go ahead and do this here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this. We're going to continue to play the weakness into the market in Apecoin. We are not going to be tricked. We understand that this market overall is weak. I wouldn't even be surprised to see a small bounce though, because we've seen this market completely trend lower day in and day out. The market has fallen, what, let me see. Ever since we broke the support area at $6, we've seen the market fall 43%. So yeah, it's about time for us to see a bounce, right? Now on that bounce, don't come in and be greedy. You need to come in, buy it on the low and sell it the moment that the market hits a restriction point. It's just that simple. Okay. So I'm not going to touch it though. I'm going to leave this alone, leave my chart clean. Once I see something attractive occur in this market for Apecoin, then I'll come back and update you all as to what's going on. But as of right now, don't touch it. I wouldn't touch it. Now you can do what you want to do, but from the chart's perspective, this is a dead market. It's a very weak cryptocurrency, and it goes along with everything else pretty much in the cryptocurrency space. So Apecoin is not alone. All right, so let me know what your thoughts are. I'm not going to come in and touch this cryptocurrency, put a price prediction on just yet, but understand, I'm still looking for weakness though. I'm still looking for the price to trend lower. I just don't know where the bottom is. If you know, go ahead and drop me a comment and tell everyone in my community. All right, make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, trade different.